Hi guys, it's me, Mathilda. Obviously, you know that because you're on my channel. And today, I thought that I would answer a bunch of the questions that you sent in. I did a post on my Instagram story where I was telling you that you could ask me questions, and you did. You asked me a bunch of questions, so obviously I won't be able to answer every single one in this video because it will be just too long, but I'm going to try to answer as many as I can. But before we get into all of these questions and answers, don't forget to follow me on my socials, Instagram, and they're all down below, fun time. And also don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It's also down below, click it, you really help the girly out, so thank you so much in advance. But now, let's get into all of these questions. So I have all of the questions here on my phone, obviously, and I'm just going to get into it right away. So the first question: if I find transgender women attractive, I'm a boy, am I straight? I don't know who started the narrative that guys that are into trans women are not straight. Obviously, like, I have breasts and I have a vag. Those are things that straight guys are typically interested in, so yes, you're straight. If you're a boy and you're interested in trans women, you are straight. Next question: have you tried tacos? Yes, I have, obviously. Next question: does taking estrogen pills and transitioning pills have side effects, and are there any dangers to it? Yes, there are actually few side effects to taking estrogen pills. That is why my doctor recommended me to switch from estrogen pills to estrogen gel. So that is what I use. I use it every evening on my thighs. And that's just because it's not really good for your liver to take estrogen pills. And also, obviously, one of the side effects to having estrogen in your body is like an increasing risk of getting breast cancer. But that is like kind of obvious just because before you were taking estrogen pills, you didn't have any breast tissue. So yeah, I can put it here on the screen, a few side effects, so you can read up on it there, and I will also leave the source in my link. But yeah, let's move on to the next question, and that is: what is your biggest dream in life? This is a huge question, but honestly, I'm going to be boring AF and answer: I just want to be happy. I want to live a very carefree life. I want to be able to live a happy life with my current boyfriend Christian for the rest of my life, to have children, have a house. I don't have a big dream to be the richest person on earth or like the most famous person on earth. I just want to be able to, that I don't have to live paycheck to paycheck, or that I wouldn't have to double check my account every time I made a purchase. I just want to be able to live a very happy and carefree life. I know that that's an incredibly boring answer, but honestly, I'm kind of a boring person. Next question: are you happy and okay with where you are in your life right now? Yes, I'm very happy with where I am right now. Ever dated someone that later left you because he couldn't handle the fact that you were trans? Honestly, I haven't really dated anyone that couldn't handle the fact that I'm trans, just because I always tell the person either on the first date or before we even meet. I just tell them that I'm trans so they know what they're getting themselves into. However, I have actually talked to a few guys and I was interested in them and they didn't really know that I was trans. I can do a story time about that. I already have a story time about that, but I can make another one. But when I told them that I was trans, they were kind of like, bah, bitch, bah. So yeah, that is what happened. Next question: do you listen to some ABBA songs? I mean, they're from the 70s, and obviously I'm from Sweden, so I grew up to a lot of their songs and I know them by heart. However, I don't listen to them currently. I mean, if we're in the midsummer or we have a party, some of their songs will kind of be on. However, I don't listen to them currently. I don't have them on my Spotify, if that's what you're asking. Do you regret not coming out before your graduation? Yes, I do regret that. However, I have a video coming up on that topic. I have not yet to record it, but it's coming. I promise. So yes, I do regret that. What was the hardest part of your transition? The hardest part of my transitioning was coming out. I hated telling people that I was transgender. I hated telling my friends, my family, any person, like the people at my school, like my friends on Facebook, anyone. I just hated telling people that I was transgender. It was really tough. Now, after my transition, I'm just like, I'm transgender, like what's the big dealio? You know, I'm me. I'm beautiful. So yeah, it's not really an issue anymore. However, before I transitioned, I hated telling people. And if you're more so asking about my medical transition, I hated, or not hated, but my bottom surgery was tough. Like the recovery and everything like that. So yeah, my bottom surgery was one of the hardest parts of my medical transition. When do you usually go live? Okay, so I kind of put this off. However, I need to talk about it. I love making live streams, and I know that many of you love to watch my live streams. However, every time after I've done a live stream, many of my other videos do worse. They just seem to hurt my channel overall, so I'm just going to put them off now, and maybe in the future I will do them again. However, for now, I'm not going to do them, even though I really love making them, but I just need to think about my channel as a whole. So yeah, that was my answer, but let's move on. When was the first time someone gendered you correctly who you didn't know? Okay, so I remember this so vividly. I was walking down the street and a guy just came up to me and he said, "Ma'am, can you sign this?" And I was just like, ma'am, I can sign whatever you want to, because honestly, I was so happy. That was the first time someone who I didn't know gendered me correctly, and I'd just been Mathilda for a few days, and honestly, that was one of the first time that I was out, like in public, so I was just like, I was so happy. It really got me, it really got me going. It really got me happy. Have you ever met one of your followers in real life? How was it? Yes, I have met you guys a few times. Once when I was shopping, the cashier, she said hi. She said that she liked my Instagram, and I was like, oh my god, I like you, girl. And once when I was in Paris, a girl texted me, not texted me, she sent me a DM on Instagram. She said that she saw me, but she was too scared to say hi. So yeah, I met you guys a few times. However, it's not really, something that happens a lot. And this year, I've not been out a lot. I've been at home in my room recording videos, so I haven't really been out much. But yeah, if you ever see me in public after this whole ordeal with the pandemic, say hi. Have you ever been to Germany? Yes, I've been to Germany. Can you do a trans girl face feminization makeup tutorial? Yes. Oh my god, that was such a long sentence. But yes, I can do that. I have actually received a lot of requests about doing that, so yes, I can do that in the future. What is your ethnicity? You look darker than most Swedes. My mom is from Sweden, my dad is from Sweden, and their parents, they're from Sweden. My entire family, they're from Sweden. And I don't know why I look like this. All of my siblings, they're blonde and blue-eyed, and here I am. My dad, he had brown eyes and brown hair, so they got me, and here I am. Next question. How do I come out as trans in a conservative family? I actually have a video on that. I can put it here. It says how to come out, or coming out advice and tips and everything like that. So please watch that video, and also you can really Google to find yourself some support groups. Please really do that, because I really hope that you're safe. It's really important to be safe and find yourself some support if you're stuck in a family that doesn't support you. So yeah. Has transitioning altered your sexuality in any way? I'm not sure if you mean sexuality or my sex drive. I have a video regarding the sex 5-part hormones video that I did a few days ago regarding my sexuality. I'm not sure that it altered my sexuality in any way. I just think that it made me more secure to be who I really am, and I am a straight woman, like I like men obviously, so yeah, I don't think that it really altered my sexuality. Just more so that it helped me to become who I really am. So yeah, I'm just going to answer one last question and then I'm done. How long did you have to wait to get the bottom surgery? So I started my transitioning, like talking to psychologists and everything, when I was 15, and I got on the HRT when I was 18, and then after a year, at the age of 19, I got my bottom surgery. So I had to wait 4.5 years from when I realized that I was transgender until I got the bottom surgery, and 1.5 years from when I started getting on HRT. So yeah, but I think that was everything for this video, and I'm sorry that I didn't get enough time to answer every single question, but honestly, who has the time? You wouldn't like to watch a video where I just like ramble on for 2 hours, so honestly, like, I didn't have the time, I'm sorry. Yeah, I think that was everything for this video, and if you liked the video, please give it a like, comment, subscribe, and also the little bell icon to get future notifications whenever I post. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys!